are just in County Place, County Square, just over the road from the Gilmore Street station. Well, there it is. Let's get up there and have a look and see what's going on. The Say It guys are here in style. We've got the Cupra Club and the Leons as well. Good display, guys. Nice one. That's the Cupra R. Oh, nice one, guys.
Don't worry, we'll come back to the Cupras and the Leons in a future show.
Well, every one of these somebody's pride and joy. Yeah, modern classics.
Yes, we're back in Paisley. Hello everybody and welcome to the town centre of Paisley. Well, there's your appetiser. Let's head on to the main meal. Back to 1950 with the oldest car in our 14-car lineup. So here's what's coming up here at CarFest in Paisley. This is just a quick preview and I'll give you some of the details as we go round. If you like cars from the 50s and 60s, more than half of these are from that era. The organisers, Paisley First, have put together a very stunning display of Americana. It's like a trip to Detroit, Motortown, USA. So let's get the show on the road, starting with the 1950 Ford pickup. Check this out, and the oldest car of our 14 vehicle lineup. This Ford is older than your granny. This is 1950 when Uruguay won the World Cup. It was before Bill Haley and his Comets were rocking around the clock. Paul Anka was singing about Diana, and there was other songs going about you'd never heard of. It's a 5-litre saloon, the Ford Edzel, and that's named after a mythological creature known by many Native Americans. And now on to the first of our 5 European models, back to 1968 with the Combi Camper VW. And if that young man's going to be an AA patrolman, the engine's at the back on this one. Near as damn it, 1600cc, but compare that, we go down under with the Ford Falcon 5752cc from 1975. Any idea what this is? If you've seen the 2006 film Cars from Disney, you might recognise it. This is a 5-litre Hudson Hornet from 1953. It's as long as a bus. And moving along now, I don't have any details on this whatsoever. I'll come back to it later, but it's 6.4 litre. That's right, you recognise this one. This is the Mustang. And power-wise, well, it's almost half of the previous car. And one of the newest cars here today at 3.7 litres. Now here's a creation, the second of our Europeans, and it's one of the VWs here today. This is a creation, and I'll bet it's loved by its owner. I like this kind of thing. I've seen a few of these Mad Max type models going about. What an impressive set of stickers. This is the second of the 3 Buicks, and this is King of the Hill, the Daddy 6.5 litre, way back to the early 50s with this one. It's 1958. It kind of reminds me of something that you'd see in the Twilight Zone or Outer Limits. Probably seats about 8 people in the family. So the final of the Buicks, and this is from 1957, 5965cc. Mighty impressive. You can certainly spot them indeed from 1966, the 4.7 litre Mustang, and that is absolutely stunning. Okay, more of our European cars coming up. There you go, that's the Audi, the BMW, and this is a Triking. The Triking Le Mans, they celebrated 40th anniversary in 2018. It's a 2-seater, open cockpit sporting car in the tradition of the 1920s, Aero-type cycle car and hand-built to the highest standards. The Triking boasts the smallest engine on the ground today at 948cc.
This is good. Great turnout. This is just one of the areas with the cars. This is County Square and County Place combined.
Now this is the bit where I give you the human donut, a 360 here in the square to get a last look at the cars on display. So let's spin it round the other way, and before I forget, the BMW from the 1980s, 85 to be exact, at 1990cc in bronze as well, with probably the most exciting wheels out there as well, BBS alloys. And thanks for joining me. You are at Paisley CarFest 2023, organised by Paisley First, a non-profit organisation of over 600 businesses.
And all we can see is cars actually. We've got Buicks, Fords, VWs, Mustangs, it's all here. It's good.
So this is CarFest 2023 at Paisley, the town centre takeover with the classic cars. So now on to the pudding course, the sweet or dessert. In fact, you might even be on your coffee and liqueurs, because we have the Dodge Charger, 6.5 litres worth, is leaving the show, and he's going to give us a bit of a live show. Because I'm scared a bit, I'm standing behind this lady and also this young fella, keeping myself out of sight. The Dodge Charger just leaving the county square here, but turn your hearing aid up to full and set your pacemaker to fast, because here's a live action show coming up. Belted in and buckle up as we get ready for takeoff with the Dodge Charger. Don't forget to subscribe to SLR.tv, and I'll catch you on the next outing. Toot toot, beep beep, see ya.
Too much fussing in an unpaid. Basically, it's like